Welcome back to another YouTube video, you beautiful hosers, and today is a rather strange video, but overall, as you can read the title, I'm sure you're well aware that I had surgery. I just wanted to give a little update about how I'm doing after that. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. Right now I'm doing perfectly fine. The only thing is I have to wear a tensor bandage for the rest of the year for my leg to go back to normal size. Essentially what happened is one of my veins ended up being larger than the other. And the type of vein that it was is called a superficial vein. Now this is common in varicose veins. Now my own personal theory from what actually happened is a vein had actually snapped and then started growing to try and subsidize the difference. That's my own theory. I know that's not true. But what actually happened was one of my veins grew abnormally compared to the other one. So essentially what they had to do is they had to disconnect the superficial vein, create a blood clot in my leg that isn't a dangerous one, and then pretty much let the blood clot take its course and kill off the vein. Now, sometimes it hurts. It's very painful if I get kicked there, or I hit something on it, or I put a ton of pressure on it. It used to be if I touched it, I was in pain. But it's slowly getting away from that, so I'm not in as much pain as I used to be back when I had the varicose veins. I used to wake up screaming and yelling at like 2, 3 in the morning because my leg just absolutely hurt. Now, a lot of people are going, oh, it's because of your potassium intake. That wasn't at all the case. It was actually cutting off the circulation to my leg, so I was barely getting any blood flow to the bottom of my leg. Now I can actually feel the bottom of my leg, so it's nice. So whenever I plan on going for a run, I can actually feel what I'm doing. Like, I did a sprint, I think it was like 3 weeks ago. I could actually feel myself moving faster than I had previously because I was actually able to tell where my leg placement was. Which is kind of strange because my leg's attached to my body, and I'm not exactly focusing looking down at my feet the entire time. But overall, it's getting a lot better. I mean, I'll still have a scar, but that's one of the things I have to pay for. So, yeah. A lot of people say, oh, it's because you were fat. No, it was actually one of my veins decided to grow past the way it was supposed to be. So now it was cutting off circulation. It was like having a ringworm inside of you, essentially, because you know how they are. They wrap themselves around and they pretty much just clog whatever is there. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm doing perfectly fine. My job is still confusing me at times as to what they want. But overall, that's just the kind of thing you gotta put up with. Because it's life. Not everybody's going to be in as tune as you are. I was thinking about doing a stream later, but I do work at 4, and then tomorrow I work at 3, and then I believe like 5:15, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to show up at 5. Because I don't really care for starting a shift 15 minutes after 5. So, yeah. But anyways, I hope you're having a fantastic 2018, and if you're not, I hope it gets better for you sooner rather than later. Peace out, and I will see you all in the next video.